So now we've got you set on a home, a wonderful outdoor living space, lots of ideas there, and some landscape tips. Now it's time to go inside. One-time TV and movie set producer Gary Riggs has now discovered his true calling, interior design. In 2004, he started Gary Riggs Home Interiors, and since that time he's helped hundreds of people all across the Metroplex discover that a home of timeless beauty is the gift you give yourself every day. Gary shares his ideas through his individual projects and his stores.
I like to be able to create environments that people can actually see and feel before they're committing. And so we have the stores so that the public can come in and shop and they can feel of it and they can draw from it. Plus, I like the idea of having a place where people can just come and have fun or get ideas. It stimulates people, and I think it kind of gets creative juices going. Plus, it also gives people the opportunity to kind of see what we're about and the way that we like to merchandise.
The store in Dallas on Preston Road in the Park Cities is a great example. And as for his home interior design projects, this home is one of, if not, his very favorite.
This became just a really great project to work on. So when I came through for the first time, and it was kind of torn up because they were renovating and doing things, and I said, boy, you guys have got a great thing happening here. So we took some of the elements out of the other home that they really liked, and we brought that into here.
This expansive Dallas home is truly a work of art. Witness what Gary did to create a study, music room, and living room all in one.
Kind of call it the living study because it's kind of the living room, and yet it's such a nice sized room that it also serves as also the study and gives them a great place to kind of retreat to if they need to work at the desk or something. And then we've got the piano that gives the music. It's kind of a nice refuge in the house where you can just kind of go in and settle in if you want to just relax and visit or read a book or something.
I love the dining room. And of course it's the color when you walk in there. How did you determine that?
We did that flower pot color. So it just gives it a real richness. When you're doing a color on a wall or whatever the treatment is that becomes the backdrop, and you want it to be the backdrop. And so what it is the things that you put in front of it, what does it do to that?
The room that really sold the homeowners on buying the place is that cute little fireplace in the kitchen breakfast nook.
It actually came together really well, and taking the small sofa that's in there and all of the patchwork in the fabric and everything just kind of really even enhanced that whole feeling of morning and cozy and vintage.
How did you make this great family room as cozy and livable as you have?
I got a call from the homeowner one day, and he said that he said, Gary, I'm just it's not working. My chair is just not as comfortable. And I said, why in the world am I only hearing about this now? And so anyway, I said, well, let me do this. And so I brought out the chairs that are here now, and because now they can really relax.
That master bedroom, you've done wonders in there, and you just built on something they'd had before.
A lot of what's in that room we had in the other home, and so we kind of almost replicated and did the same kind of treatment on the walls where there's the nuances that are built into the paint, that even if the light were just full-blown light on, there's still nuances in the paint so that you have lights and darks, and so there immediately feels kind of an intimacy about it. And then it is cozy. I'm a believer that master bedrooms should be a suite, that you can kind of refuge away to, kind of your world, and just, okay, everybody leave me alone, this is our space.
You've got to touch briefly on the little girl's room.
We took the coloration from the house that was in before because we had liked that so well. And we brought that into this house, and then we did different carpet. There's kind of a personal flavor about a lot of the things, from the little dress that's hanging on the hook, on the wall, to things that family had done.
Gary Riggs looks at his designed homes and rooms as more than projects. They are personalities.
It's wanting to be able to guide people into an aesthetic that works within the realm of what their taste level is, what the colors that they like to be surrounded with, and their lifestyle. If there can be a spirit about it that immediately people can respond to.